Good morning, everybody. Today is International Pekin Duck Day. It's a very, very famous duck that you get at a Chinese restaurant. It's delicious, but it's the most expensive thing that you can imagine that they have, but it's worth it. It's worth it. If you go to a Chinese place, you have a celebration, you order Peking duck. It comes with raspberry sauce. It's delicious and yummy. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, it looks so delicious and yummy. I think I had it one time when I went out to my famous Chinese restaurant. Oh, it's really delicious and yummy. You can sauce, and it's really delicious. Now let's talk about where it came from. We know it came from China. I can tell you that. Pekin duck originated in China, wow, 3,000 years ago, and later introduced to the United States in the late 19th century. It's white plumage. Peking ducks have a beautiful white coat on it with orange beaks and feet. Oh, that's interesting. You don't eat that part, obviously. All right, they weigh a lot. They're like 100. They're like 8 to 13 pounds. Now let's see what you do with it. Oh, it's really delicious pekin duck. I mean I love them, really good, but the problem is it's very, very expensive, folks. Yeah. Just seems there's anything else about it. Well, let's see what is served in pekin duck. What is served? What is served with pekin duck? Yeah, I remember it's like very expensive, folks. It really is. It's not a cheap dish to have, believe me. But hey, if you want to treat yourself, I always say there's nothing wrong with treating yourself, folks. There really isn't. Now let me see. Let me see what we have here. All right. It's served with various sauces. Mine would be raspberry sauce. I absolutely love raspberry sauce, but you can also serve with orange glaze, potatoes, and vegetables. Wow. I would recommend the raspberry sauce, but you can also serve it with orange sauce. It's very tender, juicy. Oh my gosh, it's making me hungry just thinking about it. You have to cook it for so many hours in the oven. I would recommend a good 4 to 6 hours at least. Let me see. How long do you cook it? I just want to make sure I have it right. I don't make a mess here. All right. Let me find out. One more thing we need to find out, because if I make a mistake, my fans are going to yell at me. Canned duck. Oh, gosh, I'm tired today. Duck. Yeah, my favorite sauce is raspberry sauce. Cook it. Yeah, when we have International Food Days, I like to honor each food. Let me see how long it takes to cook it. Does it say? You put it in an oven, 250. Stop. Here we go. But it depends on how big the meat is, the duck is actually. You put a little bit of oil in it also. But you don't want to fry it. I would put it into the oven. Then you cook it at a medium heat. You make sure you season it really well. You can use salt. You use a little bit of pepper on it. And then you have to cook it. Now, how long do you cook this duck? I'm going to tell you. Let me see. Well, a really big bird, I would strongly recommend like a turkey cooking for 4 hours. I would strongly recommend it. I would cook it about 375 to 400. And I would recommend at least a good 4 hours. You want to make sure that bird is done. You don't want to take any chances. Same thing with when you make a turkey. Everybody, Tom Country Kitchen, have a great day.